Hey there! Today we're diving into one of the most turbulent periods in recent European history, the European sovereign debt crisis. This crisis, which rocked the Eurozone between 2010 and 2012, was a financial nightmare that left many countries on the brink of economic collapse. So, what exactly went wrong? First up, let's talk about debt. By 2010, several Eurozone countries had accumulated staggering amounts of government debt. Greece, Spain, Italy. These nations were swimming in red ink, struggling to meet their financial obligations. The global financial crisis of 2008 only made things worse, sending shockwaves through the Eurozone and exacerbating existing fiscal issues. But debt wasn't the only problem. Structural weaknesses within the Eurozone played a significant role too. Inefficient tax systems, rigid labor markets, and a lack of cohesive economic policies added fuel to the fire. Crucially, the Eurozone lacked a fiscal union. There was no centralized mechanism to manage collective debt and spending. Countries were left to fend for themselves, leading to chaos and uncertainty. The fallout was brutal. Bond yields skyrocketed as investors demanded higher returns to compensate for the increased risk. In response, many countries had no choice but to implement harsh austerity measures, deep spending cuts, tax hikes, you name it. The goal? Reduce budget deficits and restore stability. Financial assistance was a lifeline for some. Greece was the first to receive a bailout in April 2010, with a package worth a whopping 110 billion euros. But the austerity measures that came with these bailouts led to widespread economic hardship. High unemployment rates, social unrest, and a decline in public services became the norm. The crisis also had a political impact. Governments collapsed, replaced by technocratic administrations. The instability fed into the economic turmoil, creating a vicious cycle of fear and uncertainty. Amidst the chaos, the Eurozone took some decisive steps. The European Financial Stability Facility, or EFSF, was set up to provide financial aid to struggling countries. This was later replaced by the European Stability Mechanism, a permanent bailout fund. The European Central Bank stepped in too, with measures like the long-term refinancing operations and the outright monetary transactions program to stabilize the financial system. The European sovereign debt crisis was a wake-up call. It highlighted the urgent need for stronger fiscal integration and economic reforms to prevent future crises. While it was a challenging time, it also spurred much-needed changes aimed at creating a more stable and resilient financial system for the future. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. Catch you next time.